On March the 2nd, 2008, my life changed in a twinkling of an eye. 1 minute, I'm hearing my son's voice. Be right home, old man. I'm right around the corner. Next minute, gunshots, and Jazz is dead. I saw the hole in his head and blood everywhere. It happened so fast, Jazz was still holding his phone. At the same moment, his mother was serving in our military overseas. The day we buried Jazz, LAPD came to my home to tell us they found the killer. For 2 weeks, local politicians supported us, and every black politician in LA did too. They even put up a permanent memorial. 2 weeks after that, everything changed. We learned the killer was an illegal alien gangbanger from Mexico.
The U.S.-Mexican border is the most heavily used corridor for human trafficking and drug smuggling in the United States.
A 4-time deported illegal alien that had done 5 years in prison for attempted murder and had a 15-year rap sheet just pulled up next to Spencer and randomly blew his brains out.
Joshua went to school one day, and unbeknownst to me, a classmate asked him for a ride home. We found out at the trial that his intent was to murder Josh for his truck. He brutally beat him, crushed his face and voice box. He beat him in the head with a closet rod 4 times until it broke. He strangled him over and over again, tortured him. He tied him up like an animal, dropped him in a field, and set him on fire.
An illegal immigrant, intoxicated, hit him from behind, going probably 120 miles an hour.
And there certainly can be a softening because we're not looking to hurt people. We want people. We have some great people in this country. We have some great people in this country. So, but we're going to follow the laws of this country. And you know, we have, what people don't realize, we have very, very strong laws.
An illegal alien in the state of Arizona is twice as likely to commit a crime versus a natural-born citizen. Fact. 90% of all heroin and fentanyl come across the southern border. Fact. Over 10,000 kids are illegally sex trafficked across the southern border every single year. Fact. We have 56,000 illegal immigrants in our federal prison system. Fact. And countless in our state penitentiary system. $135 billion a year. That's how much is the financial burden on U.S. taxpayers every single year that illegal immigrants drain from our system. Fact.
Everything to God and pray. Oh, what peace we are in our faith. Because we do not carry, oh yeah, everything to God and pray. Trials and temptation, well, yeah, that trouble anywhere. We should never be discouraged. Oh no, take it to the Lord and pray. Can you find a friend so faithful?
we heard the voice of a mom whose son was killed by an illegal immigrant.
My best friend, my rock, my son, Dominic, my only child, was also killed by an illegal immigrant. I call them illegal aliens.
That lady, that woman there, Sabine Durden, is a lifelong Democrat. But now, because of Donald Trump's stance on immigration, she's going to be voting Republican this year for the first time ever. And she joins us now. Good morning, Sabine.
Good morning, guys. Thanks for having me.
Great job last night. I was there when you were reading. Not easy to address a stadium like that for the first time.
No, I took a deep breath.
You did great,
Yeah.
especially after everything you've been through. Your only son, Dominic.
Yes.
Tell us about Dominic. What happened to him?
Well, Dominic was 30 years old, and he was an incredible spirit, incredible man, the kind of man you would want for a son-in-law. He was on his way to work on his motorcycle to the 911 dispatch center, and as he drove down the street about 2 miles from the house, an illegal alien without a license, without registration, without insurance, drove up the street and turned in front of him and hit him so hard that he threw him into a wall right there on the sidewalk, and he died instantly.
This Guatemalan driving was here illegally, and he was not drunk driving for the first time, was he?
No, and he was right under the drunk driving limit that day, but he had 2 prior DUIs and received probation each time.
And had already been deported once for
Yep.
felonies, came back into America, DUIs twice, probation, kills your son and gets 35 days in jail.
It was 9 months, 5-year probation on a misdemeanor without gross negligence.
So he's out now.
Well, it took us a year and a half to get him deported. We worked hard on that. But I have a feeling he's back because his family is in Riverside.
So coming back and
You're invited to Washington to tell your story. In 2013, you testified, and you think, wow, now the world knows. But nothing happened afterwards. Nobody picked up the story.
I felt like Superwoman. And then I walk out and there was nothing, nobody. And nothing's changed. And then I meet new victims.
Yeah, you said last night that Donald Trump listens to you. You said he's, quote, your hero and your lifesaver. Why?
Yes, he is. A week prior to Mr. Trump announcing his candidacy, I couldn't take the pain anymore. It was too much. I had no financial help. I had no mental health help. Couldn't get counseling.
Single mom.
Yeah, my only child gone. I have an incredible fiance, and he didn't know what I was planning. But it was too much, and I planned on committing suicide.
You wanted to kill yourself.
I sure did.
Wow.
I couldn't take it.
What's your message? Hillary Clinton, she has 1 child. I have 1 child. This resonates with us. What's your message for Hillary Clinton?
Hillary Clinton needs to start worrying about Americans first. All I hear her talk about is what she will do for illegals, what she will do for refugees. We need help here.
You had millions watch your yesterday. Donald Trump picked up the phone, called you, invited you to speak at the RNC. What was your reaction then? How do you feel now?
Well, almost fainted. I'm incredibly grateful to Mr. Trump, who is my hero and lifesaver. Because of him, I didn't commit suicide, because I heard him announce his candidacy and talk about illegal immigration. I'm grateful to you guys to be here to share this story and not sweep it under the rug. We have to get more honest about it.
And it's so great for your son to be able to, you brought his name front and center.
Yeah. Yes.
To honor him. And he's with you today.
He's with me. I have his ashes in my little locket, and he's always by my side. Yes, he is.
Wow. Well, God bless you. Sorry for your loss.
Thank you so much.
Sometimes, Mom, I know you need a place to go to leave all your pain and grief and sorrow. We know the world down there is out of control. So I got a few angels together, wrote a song. Here's how it goes. We know the USA has got to find a better way to keep our children alive and safe so they can dream today. If the only thing we've done is touch you, well, that's okay. 'Cause we're alive and well in eternity, Mom, and it's a beautiful day. To find a better way to keep our children alive and safe so they can dream today. If the only thing this song has done is touch you, well, that's okay. 'Cause we're alive and well in eternity, Mom, and it's a beautiful day. You know we're here for all of eternity. In your hearts we'll stay.